I got Rebecca's gun guts.
Hey Cyberpunk, how you doing? Let's just change this over to our save. Nice. Alright, so welcome back everybody to the Gamer's Grotto. We're going to be continuing where we left off last time, playing more of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and hopefully this will be our final stream of the game, because we don't have much left, to be honest. But when I'm thinking about it, we've got a little bit left, but not much. Alright, so we're going to continue with that. Looks like I have the Temple of Doom outfit equipped. I might switch that back. Yeah, later. Find the yak. Oh, so I've already done this, I guess. Have I? Yeah, I think I've already grabbed the breathing apparatus. I think we did that on our last stream. Okay, so we just... Let me look at my book here. Do we got any other... Whoop. Do we got any other side missions? Lost in the... Okay, we got Lost in the Past. We should do that before we do the yak mission. Okay. So...
I'm excited for May 28th. Edge Runners comes to Blu-ray.
Yeah, I read your post about that on Facebook. I already have it digitally on my computer, so I don't really... I'm probably not going to get it on Blu-ray. I preferred the Shenmue anime over Cyberpunk, to be honest. But a lot of people don't know what Shenmue is and never played the games, so it is what it is. But yeah, so going back to this, so we got like So we got this side mission, then we got main mission, then we're heading to our final location in the game. So yeah, I think we're going to be able to finish this stream tonight, and then we'll go on to another game from there. This will be probably the final stream for Indiana Jones. Now, I apologize for the delays of this final part of the stream, because originally the plan was to stream it a lot sooner. But due to bad weather, I didn't want to take the risk that maybe, you know, like I'd be streaming and then suddenly lost power or whatever, because the weather up here is unpredictable.
Watch John Silverhand 4 tonight. Did
you just dive in the water? You're an idiot. John Silverhand 4? What? You mean John Wick?
Bad weather sucks.
John Silverhand? I know you think that he's the same character he is in John Wick and Cyberpunk, but he's not. He's not even meant to be. You have to also realize that Cyberpunk 2077 is based on a board game. Cyberpunk has existed long before the video game. Cyberpunk has been around since the 80s.
John Wick 4. John Wick 4.
Yeah, I don't know why you said John Silverhand 4. Did they spot me? I don't think they did. I'm hoping they didn't. Can I take a picture of this? No, I can't. Alright. Apparently this is not an important location for Indy. Fair enough.
Cool.
Excavation report site Watsasai. Author Captain Paolino Mancini. I actually know an actor who I worked with on a movie named Paul Mancini, so that's kind of funny. The excavation of Watsasai proceeds slower than anticipated. There have been several incidents resulting in severe injuries, including mutilations. Incidents primarily due to blatant incompetence of some of the men. Then we have the reports of ghosts from men claiming they've been hearing wailing noises coming from the jungle.
Plays Johnny Silverhand.
That doesn't mean he's associated with everything else. Like, just because he plays, you could say the same thing. You could go around calling him Neo then, because he played Neo in the Matrix movies. That's silly. Or you could call him Ted from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. I mean, it's the same shit. He's been in tons of movies, dude. He was in Speed, for crying out loud. Cyberpunk and John Wick are the only things he's done. He's done tons of stuff. Then we have reports of ghosts from men claiming they've been hearing a wailing noises coming from the jungle. Upon investigation, I believe these admittedly eerie sounds are caused as wind passes through some hollow statues found in the area. Despite trying to explain this, it is clear some of the soldiers remain hesitant to perform their work satisfactorily. To ensure timely completion of the task, I will request that Voss replaces some of the soldiers assigned to my team. It is crucial that we have personnel who can maintain a professional approach, even if the circumstances are dire.
I didn't know he played in Speed.
How did you not know that? He's the main character.
People.
Okay. He literally played the lead, so I don't understand how you didn't know that. He was Jack Traven, the stupid SWAT officer who was a retard, quite literally. Was one of the worst renditions of cops I've ever seen in a movie. Because normally when a cop gets on a bus that has a bomb on it, if there is a bomb on a bus, they will usually not incite mass panic. Instead, he gets on the bus and goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to alarm you, but there's a bomb on this bus."
He looks young.
Because he was. The movie's from like 1995. He's been acting since like the 90s, dude. And he also is a heavy metal musician in real life. He has a band as well. So he
What was that?
He focuses his time between acting and performing live at concerts. All right. Anyway, let's.
The prayer wheel.
That's why they used his band in Cyberpunk.
They didn't use his band. Oh my God! They didn't use his band in His band is not in Cyberpunk. I promise you.
That explains it.
No, it doesn't, because you're. His band is not in Cyberpunk. I promise. They didn't use his band in Cyberpunk. His band is not Samurai. Come on. Samurai is made up for Cyberpunk, dude. His band is not called Samurai. Alright, anyway, let's, So, in case you don't understand what's going on here, he touched the venom of a poison frog, and so now he's hallucinating. This entire segment is so weird to me. So he's back at what college is this? Not Barnett, Marshall. He's back at Marshall.
That's why he had a Guitar in 2077.
No, the characters. You're reading too much into shit, dude. Stop. The character was created long before his appearance in Cyberpunk. You're reading too much into it. You're just assuming is what you're doing. And that's not the case. You really need to look into the backstory of Cyberpunk. You really need to look into the backstory of Cyberpunk. Do some research. Go on Google. You have the internet in front of you. Go on Google at some point and you'll see that Cyberpunk has existed since the 80s. Just because you played a game that has to do with Cyberpunk doesn't mean that it's just brand new material that just came out. Cyberpunk's been around since the 80s. Cyberpunk 2077. It's been a thing since the 80s. It used to be a tabletop game. Very similar to Dungeons and Dragons. That's what that game is based off of. What are you doing here, Antonio? Are you lost?
Okay, I will do research.
It's fascinating.
What are you doing here?
He doesn't even respond. What are you doing here? You know, just sitting it miles away from Rome in Connecticut. That's fine. Common. Oh, and you teleport too. Well, that's always a plus. It's always good to have a priest that knows teleportation. It's always a plus.
I thought the secret order of giants were a part of the Vatican. Does this look like the Vatican to you?
No.
You're a long way away from home, Tonio.
You really are. You really are a long way away from home. Not even close to Rome. Does this look like the Vatican to you? Nope. It looks like a college in the U.S.
Indy, do you think you are in your college right now?
I'm not sure.
Henri. This is almost as bad as when you took that shell to the head.
I kind of want to turn off your record player, but it's not letting me.
I think this letter is for you, Indiana.
You're right, it was an 80s game.
An 80s tabletop game. I know I'm right. You don't need to tell me I'm right. I already know. You were never in the place you were supposed to be, Marion. Now, for those who don't know, Marion was Indy's girlfriend in Raiders of the Lost Ark. And it explains earlier on in the game here that she dumped him because he focuses too much on the past. Meaning that Indy focuses on digging up the past more than he does in relationships. Which, I mean, does make sense. He's into archaeology. You can't just take away a man's dreams just because you want to date him. Come on. A stray kitty prowling the campus buildings at night. That's the cat that's the thing that started this adventure, the cat mummy statue. The thing that caused all of this, actually. What? Hold on. Marcus, meet Marcus. Marcus, meet Marcus.
You shouldn't be here. The administration fired you.
But this is my home.
Then why did you run away from it? That's your problem. You're never here when people need you.
Hey, at least I don't teleport all over the place.
29 days until my birthday.
Also, this college is you know, starting to rot a la Last of Us style.
Gonna be 20 this year.
Cool. I'm not gonna wish you a happy birthday now because that's like 29 days, dude. I'll wish you a happy birthday when your birthday is actually here. Alright, what? Hi.
May 31st.
Nice. Whoa. Alright. I remember this puzzle.
Right here?
Well, no, I didn't. Okay.
Now, who left that?
That goes there.
Right.
A gift from her.
She learned to hate me all.
That's where that belongs. Weren't you looking for that thing? Hezamish. That's Adamic for rebirth.
You
Born during a thunderstorm.
Marcus?
Hey!
Yeah, that wasn't Marcus. That guy was too big to be Marcus. That's one of the giants.
Hello,
Ah!
Dr. Jones.
Narwhal is here too. I know her name's Nawal, but Narwhal sounds funnier.
In the Hebrew Bible, the Nephilim were fallen angels, weren't they, Dr. Jones?
I suppose so.
Well, clearly these giants aren't angels, and their order predates the foundation of the Christian church by who knows how long.
Okay. Well, thanks
I was
for
watching
that.
a hit video of this game, so
Excuse me, Father. I was brainwashed. Was a man in a Excuse me, Father. I was brainwashed. Was a man in a And you know this how? You know nothing about me.
someone modded this game with ponies.
Excuse me, Father. I was brainwashed.
Wow, this is why I hate PlayStation or PC players.
Right now I'm looking
They
into
mod it and make it trash.
Excuse me, Father. I was brainwashed. Was a man in a And you know this how? You know nothing about me. Right now I'm looking into the disappearance of someone. Excuse me, Father. I was brainwashed. Was a man in a
Every time she repeats the line, she says it faster.
Right now I'm looking into the disappearance of someone. Excuse me, Father. I was brainwashed.
Yeah, she's saying it faster and faster.
And you know this how? You know nothing about me. Right now I'm looking into the disappearance of someone.
That's a line from the beginning of the game, by the way, that Gina's saying there. It's a line from when she first meets Indy.
I was brainwashed. Was a man in a And you know this how?
It's kind of weird how everybody in this hallucinogenic state is like crazy. Quite literally insane. They're just going absolutely bonkers. What are you doing here, Nawal?
The giant from Sunan's story. Do you think they hid in this cave from something?
What story?
The Nephilim must have been scared, sheltering in a cave. Don't you agree, Dr. Jones?
Yeah, this isn't a cave, lady. So, you know, later.
I know you're in there. Just let me in, all right? We can talk. Talk, just like the old times, like when we were young.
Nope, Nawal has teleported again to the end of the hall.
How is she doing without her sister?
She's straw.
Take better care of her than you did the last one, Dr. Jones. Or there'll be hell to pay.
What are you gonna do? Hit me with a lantern? Hello? Is this the Ghostbusters phone?
Hello?
Indy,
Marion, is that you?
of course I'm me. What are you doing, Struggle? I heard the college fired you.
It's not fair.
You made me fall in love with you, then run away when I needed you.
That's what's not fair.
I didn't mean...
What would your father think?
Don't bring him into this.
You don't have a job, you don't have a marriage, you gave up everything just so you could run around with some floozy fighting Nazis. Well, you know what? Some of us
I was watching a Cyberpunk video. They used a Paw Patrol mod. They changed the cars to the pups' vehicles. They used Chase's police car and them.
Yeah, I don't care about any of that, dude. I really don't care about My Little Pony shit at all. Like, it's the least... I'm glad you like it and everything, but I can't... all that shit doesn't interest me. Not in the slightest. And I don't like mods because 90% of the time people who make mods destroy games by making shitty mods for them.
Why did PPL do that?
Because they're idiots.
Epidemic.
That's why I don't play PC games very often. Because people ruin the shit out of those games.
What dreams may come.
That's why I'm happy that that consoles don't allow modding. It's just trash. Okay. Well, you're in Rome now, I guess. Even though, you know, you're
I
not.
would never mod a game like that.
I mean, look at fucking the past. Like, I mean, they used to take out, they used to make like mods for like the Resident Evil games, and they made every character in the game nude. It's like, what the fuck? People are just idiots. I don't know what to tell you. PC modding community is trash most of the time. They got problems. What is this? This is the price you pay. Find room 11, Ernesto.
Room 11.
Ernesto is the priest. Father Ernesto.
We are all going around in circles, repeating the same events. Yeah. Is that the truth of the Great Circle?
I was watching someone play Silent Hill 2 remake. They used 007 for James.
Alright, I don't care anymore, dude. Can we not talk about mods? Like, quite literally. In case you haven't figured it out, I don't care about mods. I don't. I'm trying to stream a game here, and you're yammering on about mods that I don't care about. Like, it's really unimportant. Really unimportant.
Mods suck.
Yeah, well, I don't need to hear about that while I'm playing Indiana Jones. Like, it's not even tied into what I'm playing. You're just yammering on about all these games and mods. Like, it doesn't interest me. Anyway, side note though, GTA 6 has been delayed until 2026.
Sorry.
But we kind of knew that was going to happen anyway. So I think we're not going to get the next trailer until 2026. My personal opinion is I think the game is going to be delayed until 2027 and probably not released this generation.
No, not GTA 6.
So it's probably not going to be out until the PS6.
Wow. This circle is awesome.
Hey there, Stu. How you doing, buddy? Great to have you back. What is this? The phenomenal expose on the Great Circle, written by the brilliant Dr. Tor Bjork and Dr. Arvid Bjork, archaeologists extraordinaire. I don't know who they are. I don't know why that book is just randomly here. Yeah, this is the Great Circle. We're going around in circles for sure. I mean, you're not wrong, in a sense. This is actually not the Great Circle.
Dr. Bunsen Honeydew.
Dr. Bunsen Honeydew. Welcome back to Muppet Labs!
Look at Cyberpunk 2077. When it came out 2020, it was buggy and glitchy.
But the thing is that they didn't need to delay GTA 6. I personally think that they shouldn't have said anything about... The CEO of Rockstar is an idiot, first of all, and he shouldn't have said anything about the game coming out this year if he knew damn well they were going to be delaying it. That company has been a trash company. I hate to say it, but Rockstar has been a trash company ever since Red Dead Redemption 2. When it was revealed that they treat all of their employees like fucking cattle. They treat all their staff like shit. When Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, a bunch of employees came forth to the public, to the media, and talked about the working conditions at Rockstar and how they suck ass. They're not allowed bathroom breaks. They're not allowed to go home at Christmas. They have to work at the company, blah, blah, blah. The list goes on and on. So much so that Sam and Dan Houser, the original creators of GTA, ended up leaving Rockstar and forming their own company. And then shortly after, Laszlo left. So, I mean, everybody's kind of walking away from that company because they're such a shit company. They treat their employees like trash. They delay games left, right, and center for no reason other than to... they do it to... So, Rockstar does this thing where they say a game is coming out at a specific time, which forces other game developers...
GTA 5, when it came out, it was supposed to be 2012, but no, it was 2013.
Yeah, let me talk here for a sec. So... here's something that Rockstar does, and they've been doing it for a very long time. They'll announce a release date for a game closer to the release date of the game. They will be like, oh, no, sorry, it's delayed again until blah, blah, blah. The reason they do that is because other game developers then change their release date, right? So how it works is they're forcing other game developers who would normally release their game in, say, October or November, whenever GTA 6's original release date was, they would delay their games so that they weren't releasing that month. Because nobody wants to compete with one of the biggest games ever, right? No game company is going to be like, well, GTA 6 is coming out, let's use an example, May. GTA 6 is coming out May, and so we're not going to release our game in May because there's no point. Because we're just going to get overshadowed by GTA 6. So instead, what they do is Rockstar forces all these different release dates so that these other companies that are making games won't release that month. They're just, long story short, Rockstar are just a bunch of bullies, and it's been.
Carl Hauser is the best Hauser.
I don't know who Carl Hauser. I don't know who that is. Is that a reference to something?
Just for fun.
But anyway, Dan and Sam Hauser, Sam Hauser at least. I don't know about Dan. I don't think Dan's involved.
From Total Recall.
Oh, I haven't watched that movie in forever. Wait, is that the second hand? Yeah, okay, so that hand has to be on too as well.
Oh, I sure hope I didn't break anything.
Alright, so I just about called you Jew. Well, I mean, that's not wrong, is it? But anyway, Stu, there we go. That was a mistake right there. Alright, Stu, there we go. We got your name right. That's good. Okay, so this part here, since you walked in a little bit late, he's in a hallucinogenic state. So he went into a tomb. Screw. All right, so he went into a a cave, and he touched venom from a venomous frog, and he started hallucinating. And so this entire segment here is a hallucination.
Wonder what this stick does.
There we go. We put that on 3, and now we need.
Where did this photo come from?
A 3 on the foot.
No. Left, not right. Or was it right, not left?
How about stop talking, because you're just screwing up everything.
I don't remember this.
4. I think we got this mixed up. This is supposed to be 4.
Left, right,
and the other one is supposed to be 3. That should be it.
Right. No, this isn't right. It's Jesus' right, not my right.
What? Okay, so put this to 3, and then this to 4, then? Okay.
What do they say? When one door closes, another one closes. Where do you
That's not what they say, but I'm glad that you're
camera to solve it all.
Use the magic camera to solve it all. When one door closes, another door closes. That saying makes no sense. That's not what they normally say, but okay. Oh, look, it's Marion's diary in the middle of nowhere. Why did you leave this here? I don't know, because you wouldn't leave it here. Don't get lost in the past, Gina. Well, too late for that.
I'm sorry. I know how much being a teacher meant to you.
Barnett's always looking for people, right?
Why did you do it, Indiana? Why did you leave?
Because I got fired? We literally saw that in our last playthrough. He got fired from Marshall College. They phoned and said, I'm sorry, you went on too many of these stupid trips when you're supposed to be teaching students. You are fired. And then he gets hired at Barnett College in The Last Crusade. Marshall College was like, screw you. Which is funny because like Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis takes place at Barnett College, as I recall. So Marshall College, this is the only, I think this would have been probably the only game, aside from the original Raiders of the Lost Ark game, back on the NES or whatever the hell it was, but this would have been the only game of recent memory where Indy works at Marshall College and not Barnett.
Did you ever see the SNL skit with Billy Crystal and Winston University?
No, I have not. Though Billy Crystal is amazing, I gotta say. He's an incredible actor. I used to watch, do you remember the TV show Soap, Stu? You remember watching that? I used to have box sets of Soap. That show was freaking hilarious, and Billy Crystal was in that. He was really good in it, too. There's a lot of big names in that TV series. That was a brilliant series. Made by the creators of the Golden Girls, ironically. A Roman numeral often outlandishly used to describe the number 10.
I'll send you a link in Discord. And yeah, I remember Soap. Wasn't he like one of the first gay characters on TV, or am I misremembering?
No, I think you're right. I honestly think you are right. Yeah, that he was, yes, I think so. I think he was yeah, I think he played a gay guy on that show. Yeah. That was a really good series. And I mean, Golden Girls kind of covered that too, right? Because Golden Girls would have done... Actually, wait, didn't Golden Girls come before Soap? I think Golden Girls came before Soap, and I remember the first 3 episodes of Golden Girls, they had a manservant in their house who was like doing like cleaning and all that kind of stuff, and he was gay. But then they wrote him out of the show because I guess people didn't like it or something.
Still, door 11? Where is that?
I don't know. The bigger question is, why are you hanging...
The late 70s and Golden Girls started in 1985.
Okay, so it's the other way around. I knew it was one or the other. The bigger question is, Marcus, is why...
They wrote that guy out of the show because Sophia became a breakout character.
Oh, well, Sophia would have easily overshadowed him anyway. Picture it! Sicily! 1963! It's like all the time. Every single thing that's said reminds her of Sicily.
Sophia was only supposed to be in the first episode.
I'm glad that she stayed because she was one of the best characters. 11. When one door closes, another door closes, right?
It was there all along.
What does it say?
Hek Dashu. It means temple.
Making kimchi.
The Nephilim sure built a lot of temples, didn't they, old boy?
Okay,
The funny thing is Estelle Getty, who played Sophia, I think was younger than all of the other actresses.
Oh, she was. No, she was. She was definitely. She was in her, like, late 50s, early 60s, and she was the first to die, ironically. Yeah, she was really young. She had a lot of makeup and wigs and stuff. Yeah, because there was one of those years she won an award. Because this is a hallucination. I don't know. Maybe Marcus is secretly Batman. So one of those years she won an award for Golden Girls, and she was on stage and, you know, giving a speech, and she broke out into Sophia's character, and she's like, picture it, and she's like, you know, doing the whole thing. But yeah, no, she was really young, and she was wearing she was wearing prosthetics to make her look older. And she was also
Golden Girls.
And she was also wearing wigs. Why leave my hat here? Ah, God, it's another one of those giants. Run!
Was in it.
We know.
You wish to be a father and die. Pull yourself together, only.
Playing one of the most annoying characters in TV history as well. Rose was the most annoying character. She wasn't really that funny in my opinion. I always preferred Estelle Getty was funny, and so was Beatrice Arthur. B. Arthur.
Story.
Alright, let's change this. And yes, I am wearing the Temple of Doom skin on Indy, because why not?
To leave their home.
Alright.
Originally, I believe Betty White was supposed to play Blanche and Rue McClanahan was supposed to play Rose.
That's correct. See, the thing is, what I find funny is everybody, because of Golden Girls, everybody assumed that Betty White was just this sweet little lady. She's raunchy as shit, man.
Would make Sunan's day.
I have a box set of Match Game and a box set of Password, which were two game shows from like Password was from the 1960s, 50s, 60s.
My phone had to restart.
And Password was, I want to say, 60s, 70s. Both of those, Betty White was a regular on. Mainly, she was a regular on Password because her husband, at the time, was the host of Password. And so she was a regular guest on Password. And then Match Game, she was on, like, here and there, sporadically, at different parts. But both of those game shows, she was so raunchy. Like, so freaking raunchy. And a lot of people don't know this because a lot of people just associate her with Golden Girls and nothing else. But she's actually very a raunchy person, or was, I should say. Oh, I do it. What's up here? This must be. Oh yeah, this is a secret. It's another one of those rock dildos.
Just add this to the collection.
It's what we do in our spare time. That's what Indy does. He just searches for rock dildos.
Speaking of raunchy, Bob Saget LOL.
Oh yeah, no, Bob Saget was terrible. I mean, he did stand-up where he talked about fucking Kimmy Gibbler off camera. I'm like, what? It's not even funny. I never much.
Rock dildos, that reminds me of the Captain Kirk meme.
Please, my head hurts.
Captain Kirk meme? I just picture, like, Captain Kirk finding a rock dildo and being like, Spock, look at this, I found a rock dildo. Does it remind you of Vulcan sex toys, maybe? Alright, anyway, let's get the hell out of here before we're discovered by the Nazis. Ain't nobody here. Don't worry, nobody's here to take your treasures. You're safe from the evil Americans. You sent me a picture on Discord? Uh-oh. I don't want to look at that, Stu. Disgusting.
It's just a still shot from Star Trek LOL.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Good. You made it back.
I did. You know, you could have easily used the boat. Oh, right. Yeah, you don't know how because you're dumb. I forgot. Alright. Give the hook to Sunan. So that ends the side mission for tonight's stream. So that we're not done. That would be so funny. I just started the stream and like, well, that's the end of that stream. No, we're gonna go for about 2 to 3 hours like we did last time. I think we're gonna
send you the link to the Winston University sketch.
All right, thanks, man. I'll look at that when I'm done streaming tonight. But yeah, we're gonna go for the usual regular amount. I think this is gonna be the final part of our stream of Indiana Jones because we don't really have too much left. So I figure we should be able to finish the game tonight because we only got one more location after this, and we're almost done this location. And the final location is the final part of the game, ironically. I've returned with a hook for Sunan.
Jones!
Oh, whatever. Whiny. Oh, I have to give it to him. Just stab it in his back. Here, Uncle Sunan, I brought you a hook. Just throw it in him. What? His dialogue cut out there. Yeah, the dialogue totally cut out. So what he's supposed to say is, you brought me the hook, did you encounter any demons? And then Indy says, only my own. That was supposed to be the line, but for whatever reason it cut out.
Whatever F off.
Alright, now we got, let's see what we got here. I think we're done. I think these stupid things, not worried about that. Yeah, I think, well, let's go on to the Blessed Pearl, yeah. Yep. The main quest. Find the yak. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's down. Yeah, okay, it's down there. Hey, Gina, remember earlier how you said you were scared of water? Let's go back and forth and try to rock you off the boat.
You did okay?
I'm just not used to this.
Don't worry. I know how to drive this thing.
Sitting in this boat feels better now.
Good. I got a feeling we'll spend some time in it.
Really? Madre de Dio.
I've been driving this boat for ages. Why are they saying that now? I have a feeling I know how to drive this thing. Oh, I mean, you've been doing it for like 2 streams, so I would assume so. Do I have to go this way? I think so. Unless this is a dead end. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Nope, this is right. Alright.
What is that?
The yak in the water, like Sunan told us.
He said he talked to it. It wasn't just some statue.
He's a storyteller. He exaggerated. I just hope he spoke the truth about the underwater tunnel. Standing guard in the river.
Oh, so that's the yak then. This thing here.
He yacked in the water.
He yacked in the water? That's I don't know if we needed to know that, honestly. Okay. So let's oh, we definitely need to get some air here. Let's moving that pillar made us lose a lot of breath. So let's get up and refill our oxygen.
How long is this tunnel?
I mean, probably long. I mean, it leads into a tomb, right? It's gonna be long. It's not gonna be a short tunnel.
Structure. It looks Khmer. Must be part of the ancient gear train in the cave. The ancient gear train. Most of the gears are missing. I need more cogs.
I was wondering what the shadow was here. I was confused. I'm assuming it's the... Yeah, it's probably just the leaves blowing. It just looked off. Alright, so we wanna...
I think I know what to do.
It's okay, you didn't need those legs. This should work now. I should be able to pull this.
That's done. Now the other side. That's both of them done.
I just realized, should I have taken pictures of this?
These mechanisms are Khmer. Let's try this.
Jones! Wow. What's that?
Gina.
Jones?
Gina!
Oh. Stay still.
I am being still.
Don't move.
Where's Cedric when you need him?
That was a big...
Right? And I wish the bot could do the impression as well as you. Because then I'd have you do the voice.
This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
The Hebrew what?
Heebie what? Apparently in Rome, they don't know what that means. Or at least where she's from. Alright, well, there's an anaconda. So that's always fun. Alright, so I'll be back later, Gina. I'm gonna go for a swim.
Watch out for the snake.
Did you have to remind me?
Sorry.
Yeah. Really? Scare him even more, why don't you?
Again? CM?
No, Thailand. Or Sukhothai, what is now known as Thailand.
I'm surprised after that snake Indy didn't just say Phuket.
Phuket? It's alright, we're big boys. You can swear on my channel. You don't have to... Yeah, I know, right? But, I feel like archaeology, I feel like archaeology with him is more important than a snake. I feel like he's willing to
It's just a snake. It's just a snake. It's just a big snake.
Yeah. A huge snake that can eat you in one bite. But that's fine, it's just a snake. Yeah. Woohoo. Alright.
This is why Indy isn't gay.
What? You concern me sometimes, too. I hope you realize this. Now, if you aren't fast enough or don't know what you're doing here, this scene can actually kill you a lot. But it's actually pretty simple. I remember the first time I played this game, I died in this scene so many times. I kept on getting killed by the snake. But not this time, because I know what I'm doing this time around. Alright, anyway. Swim, Dr. Jones! Run! Outrun the snake, Dr. Jones! What? Why are you stuck? Dick? Alright. Preferably move the fucking thing now. That would be nice. There we go. Yummy! Now I just have to get up out of the water before I drown.
Jesus. That was close.
Just a bit. Just a bit. And we are back in another...
Didn't expect this. This architecture reminds me of the cave underneath Khufu's pyramid.
Oops. That is one big snake skin. We're not concerned about this at all? No? Okay.
use this to latch onto with the whip.
Now, I heard some people recently saying that for some reason, some people are thinking that this game was made in Unreal Engine 5. It's actually not. It's actually using the Havoc engine, which was responsible for a lot of the Wolfenstein games that Bethesda made. Specifically, the new Colossus and Old Blood and what I forget what the other one is. Anyway. But, yeah. So this game is just a refined...
Do skunks make noise?
Do skunks make noise? I don't know. I don't know why that's necessarily needed to know right now.
Jesus. Just a bad dream. It's gotta be.
Yeah, that's not a bad dream, dude.
Who cares?
Yeah, right? Who cares?
I am curious.
Yeah, you always bring up the weirdest shit when we're trying to do...
Stacks of stone blocks covered in script. Like a prehistoric library.
Google is your friend.
There you go. Exactly. That's my saying whenever people ask questions that I'm not interested in. Google it. Google it, damn it. Alright, let's go back to this now. We want to use our javelin. Oh, wow, that totally... Wait, did that actually attach? How did that attach? It bounced off. Weird. Okay, well, it's attached. I mean, that's convenient. Up we go!
Alright. Where's that damn snake?
In the water below you, so maybe not dive into the water below you. Not, I mean, you're gonna have to for this part here, but let's try to make this dive as short as possible so that we don't get eaten by said snake. Yeah, all in all, I really do love this game. As I've said before, it's as somebody who's kind of played all of the LucasArts indie games way back, ever since like the '90s, early '90s. I have to say that this is definitely up there as being one of my favorites, if not my favorite.
An armored war elephant. What the hell happened here?
Death? Alright,
yes,
let's...
They do.
That thing almost ate me. Now we have to fight it! Yay! Boss fight! Open wide! Huh?
What's he afraid of? This isn't a snake, it's a serpent. That's my friend Snake.
That's not a serpent. This is an anaconda. As far as I know, it's not a serpent. And even if it is a serpent, serpents are a part of the snake family, and I think Indy hates all.
That's an anaconda?
I think so.
Let's hope that did it. Only good snake is a dead snake.
The only good snake is a dead snake. Yeah, Stu. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, Stu, you snake. Alright, anyway. Let's get this in here.
He has a fear because of Crusade.
Crusade? He has a fear because he fell through a train full of snakes in a flashback in the Last Crusade when he was really young. When he was a young adventurer that took an arrow to the knee. No. Wrong game. Wrong franchise. Huh? Yes, on the train. I know.
Skyrim. When he had the snake in his pants.
He had the snake in his pants. Wait, did he have a snake? Oh, he did have a snake in his pants, I think, that he pulled out. Yeah, that's right. I thought you were making a joke there, actually.
After the other movie where he had the leeches in his pants.
What can we say? Indy likes a good sucking. Alright, let's put you in there. Wait, what's up here? Hold up. Is there a treasure up here that I didn't know about?
I have fear of wasps.
Where is this going? Hold up, hold up. I don't... Now there is a treasure up here.
I got bit in the ear by a wasp.
They're from a long time ago.
My dad actually has a fear of that as well. But he more so because he's
I was 8.
My dad has a fear of them too, but more so because he is deathly allergic to them. So if he gets stung by them, it's bye-bye. How do I get back down? Out of curiosity. Or do I not get back down? Do I just die? What if I jump across? Is that gonna...
Jump from the top.
Okay, yeah. No, I was thinking that... I thought of that, but I thought it was gonna take down my... That was close. I was thinking of that, but I thought it was going to take down my health. So that's why I was avoiding doing it. But I guess it doesn't.
Parker.
My bot doesn't understand pronunciation at all. Parkour is what it is, not Parker. Parker! Hey, Peter Parker! Alright, anyway. Let's get the hell out of here.
Parker Lewis can't lose.
Parker Lewis. Where are we going now, Dr. Jones? Another temple? Alright, anyway. Let's get the hell out of here. It'll be fun seeing him in the future games. Short round. Up we go. Down we go. Wow. Yep. That was my plan. No, not really. That didn't go as planned, actually. But that's where we need to go. I guess there we go. I don't know what happened. He just didn't grab onto anything. These things do happen in the video games. Alright. Up we go. So the next game I'm going to stream after this is going to be probably Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster. That'll be my next voyage into games.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, I have all of them, but I mean, like, the Oblivion Remaster is really good. I've been really diving into it, and I've been having a blast with it so far, so I think it'd be fun to stream. But Dr. Jones first. Must finish our story. Know how it ends. His leg is like clipping right through the rock. Another game-breaking Bethesda bug. Alright, let's... Wow, I thought I missed that for a second. I guess not. That's good. Gina? Is that you?
The fall.
I was hoping you'd be dead.
Jones? Are you alright?
Yeah!
Can you come get me?
Stay put! I'm coming!
Can you help me up?
Oh my god,
Thank
can
God the snake didn't eat you.
It was close. I killed it, though.
Oh, poor thing. Can you help me up?
How about we just leave you there? For the next snake to eat you. I think that would be more fun.
I need a hand to get up there.
You okay?
Only if you eat my snake, honey.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize we were turning this into an Allo stream, Stu.
I'm not sure. Kind of reminds me of the cave where I found the idol of Ra.
How could a cave built by the ancient Egyptians?
I don't think it was built by the Egyptians.
LOL.
Maybe.
So,
Snakes.
ancestors of the Vatican giant built this place and the cave underneath the Great Pyramid in Giza many thousands of years ago. It sounds impossible.
Alright, let's take...
Don't play with snakes.
Okay. Gina, where the hell are you? Come on. Christ almighty, you walk slower than my grandmother. And she's not even alive anymore.
Hairy sound snakes know they have rattlers.
What do these handles do?
I don't know. But there's two of them.
I'll take this one. You take the other.
I kind of hoped she would take this one so that I could watch her just fall to her death. Because you know damn well she wouldn't be able to make that jump.
Go!
There. That did something.
Gina, you're in the way of the photo.
Doesn't look like any of the traditional Siamese games I know of.
Maybe it was invented by the Nephilim. I mean, they must need to relax sometimes.
Hard to picture the Nephilim having fun. The game reveals the secret.
Oh. We playing a game, Jones? I love games.
Why do you have to say my name all the time? Like, all the time. She's like, Jones, 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 Jones. Like,
stone pieces.
do you love the sound of his name? Is that what it is? Maybe. She just loves the sound of...
trashed my apartment.
Oh, shit. I feel like I need a third stone. Am I missing a stone? Get out of my way. Good lord, lady.
Thank God they removed my stone.
There we go.
But it still hurts like heck.
No, no. Oh, thank
I love
God.
these puzzles.
There we go. And finished.
A map.
Sugatai, perhaps. Not sure. I'll have to study it some more. This. Mountain. Rock. Stone. It's here, Gina. This map shows the way to the stone.
This is Rachel's. We are ahead of Voss.
Never doubted. Got it.
Why doesn't he wear a
Let's find a way out
t-shirt?
of here.
I guess IT's really hot.
No, it's I can turn it off. It's actually, I guess my last stream, when I was streaming this for you guys, I had turned on the Temple of Doom outfit. So when you pre-order the game, you get 2 additional outfits. You get the suit from the Last Crusade, and you get the suit from the Temple of Doom. So I can put it back to the main outfit. Yeah, no, that's the Temple of Doom outfit. If you remember, when he was in the temple, he got whipped on his back and everything. That's why you see the gash marks on his back. And then he lost his sleeve, I think, like helping that stupid woman. I can't remember her name. He was helping that stupid woman who was traveling with him. Yeah. Anyway, I'll put it back to the other suit.
Willie. But I'd rather see
Willie,
a
yeah.
circle outfit.
Nothing.
Yeah, Willie.
Knowledge is a curse.
Hey, welcome back, Tony Todd. Long time no see.
It's funny he just did a quick change.
Yeah, so on Xbox,
Is my fave.
on Xbox, when I did that, it would restart my last checkpoint. But on
Knowledge is a
PS5,
curse. And here's another one. Frick you.
on PS5, because of the SSDs on it, it's an instant change. We don't have to reload a checkpoint to change the outfit. It'll just be instantaneous. But on the Xbox, when I played it, I had to restart from a checkpoint after I equipped an outfit, which is really nice. I like the instant change outfit on the PS5 version of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. It's really nice. It's really handy to just be able to change outfits on the fly and not have to worry about restarting a checkpoint or anything.
I warned you.
You know what? You did. And darn it, you win. I'm gonna give you what you want. It's just right here. Run. Run!
I'm gonna give you what you want. It's just right here. Zip.
Are you okay?
Doing great!
You lost his hat again.
I will find a way down to you.
to fighting this pain in the butt.
I have seen
He
your
always loses his hat.
relentless treasure hunters. All the
That is true, actually. And they make fun of that in all of the older games too.
Too bad Worf isn't here.
You dig too deep. The earth will swallow you.
Not my first time.
That was a big snack. One of the biggest I've seen in a very long time.
I need to know what the stones are for. You'll need to know nothing. One way or another, I'm gonna figure it out.
That's what she said.
And I will just keep beating you up.
Hey! You two! You're acting like two little schoolboys, do you know that? Boss is expecting you to fight. And while you're too busy fighting, he's gonna steal the stones from under our noses.
I must protect the words. I must atone for my ancestors.
Oh, for God's sake! Who cares? You are both stuck in the past. And right now there is a great evil spreading throughout the world. And we can choose to fight against it or each other.
I have no choice. Great distraction!
I meant what I said. Let's get out of here. This place giving me the heebie-jeebies.
The jeebie-heebies? The jeebie-heebies. Well, we made very good progress. What did we do? we killed a snake. We knocked out Locus for the 50th time, and I think that's all we did. Did we get any of the stones? I don't think we did. We got a map to the stone's location, but
He knows this place better than anyone.
I should talk to him after we've followed up on all our leads here in Sukhothai.
a study in fear. All right. Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way? Guaranteed, this is a dead end. Let's turn around here. Let's see. Yeah, this is a dead end. I thought I missed a turn. All this talk about GB-heebies made me forget where I was turning. I think I have to go this way. Oh wait, no. Fuck. No, okay. Alright, Jesus. Okay, this is where we came from. So we gotta go right. Alright, one sec, guys. I'll be right back. I got somebody at my door.
Don't do what I did in Oblivion PS3 going on a murder spree.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had my parents stop by with some food for me. They ended up getting me some fish and chips. They went out to a restaurant, and they brought me back some food, which was really nice. Alright, so let's go talk to Pilot. Wait a minute.
That's so nice of your parents.
Yeah, my parents are awesome, actually. They always have been. Speak to Sunan. A study in fear. We have another side mission? Alright, let's go speak to Pylin first. We might as well...
Fishy and chippies.
You love fishy and chippies?
Like, Mom, Dad, get out of here. No, you can't come in. I'm streaming.
Oh no. They knew I was streaming. They know my schedule. For the most part. So they know that I stream almost every Friday, whether it be the podcast or... Because keep in mind, they're subscribed to my channel, right? So they know. So they just handed it to me and left. But I wanted to get it prepared and on a plate. John Hand 4?
You doing okay?
I'm just not used to this.
Why do you keep on screwing up the name so much?
Drive this thing.
See you tomorrow.
Alright, man. Have a good one.
I got a feeling we'll spend some time in it.
Really? Madre de Dios.
Alright, so... let's go speak to Pylin. Ooh, okay, no, alright, I remember this side mission that we're gonna do. This side mission is really interesting, actually. It's kind of short, actually, but, I think, Stu, if you're still here, you'll definitely get a kick out of it. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Oh, yeah.
I'm here now, but I need to leave in about 10 minutes.
Are you serious? Everybody's abandoning me, man.
Gonna watch Silverhand.
I don't know why you're calling it Silverhand, dude. Like, you're really screwing up names. Johnny Silverhand has nothing to do with John Wick. It's not even the same universe. It's just because he's in a different movie doesn't mean he's playing the same character. Alright. We have arrived.
Watch out!
No! Learn to swim.
Theodore Logan. I love Reeves. He's a best actor.
Dr. Jones?
Hello?
Okay.
I have something to show you, Dr. Jones.
What? What am I looking at? Your phone bill? Why do I need to know about that?
Sure, show me what you got. What was that?
I have been trying to translate this document.
Requesting demolition material for excavation site. Where did you find this?
A tit found it in the possession of
Phone
a team
bills.
of ushers led by another
Show me what
archaeologist.
you got indeed.
Some blonde-haired lady who set up camp to the southwest.
What's to the southwest?
Nothing but rocks and trees, as far as I know. That explosion was even bigger than the first one. What do you think they're doing?
Something caught their eye and they're blasting their way to it. Digging is slow work. Delicate. Voss must be desperate.
Desperate enough to destroy our country in order to get what he wants.
I'll find out what they're up to.
you intend to investigate the explosion, it's only a short boat ride to the southwest. I'm sure the explosion came from the southwest. It shouldn't be difficult to locate.
Out of the way, shirtless people. I've got an explosion to investigate.
Did you hear those explosions?
Hard not to.
Highland wants me to find out what caused them.
I think it came from the southwest.
Did you know that fishies bite? The road to the south is impassable. Absolutely impossible to pass. Impassable.
Impassable? You know who they're missing in this game? Besides Short Round? Is John Rhys Davis's character. What was his name? I can't remember his name, but he needs to be back in the game. He needs to, because he's still alive, isn't he? He needs to voice in the game.
Sala.
Sala, that's right, yeah. Salah.
Yes, he's alive.
Yeah, I thought so. I know that, what's his name is going to be in the game, the next game. Ke Huy Quan, Short Round.
Greedo is missing too low.
Greedo?
Bellet.
Hey James, how you doing, buddy? You missed a little bit here. You missed the fight Indy had with a giant anaconda. So feel free to watch that part of the stream later on if you want to catch up on that part. Well, we still got a while left here in the game, so we're going to be doing this side mission, which is actually really cool, and then going on to the main quest, which will lead us into a new location. I think we're going to be going next to Iraq or something like that. Saudi.
From Star Wars, I was joking about who Han killed in the bar.
Oh, yeah. There's still speculation on who shot first. Everybody always talks about that. Who shot first?
The place you work?
Marshall College.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong
Why
way?
did they fire you?
Oh, we are going the wrong way.
Well, I guess the administration thought I should be grading papers instead of going off on expeditions like this.
And what do you think?
Well, I think real archaeology happens out on the field, not in books.
I cried when Greedo died.
Sounds like a good principle.
I thought he was cute.
Okay. Fair enough.
Fascists have been setting off explosions. Hope they haven't found anything yet.
What is this? Another tarot card.
Boba Fett is my favorite. I know this ain't a Star Wars game, but Fortnite has their big Star Wars event this month that started today.
Yeah, no, I know. I've been playing it a little bit with my friends. We're going to be doing the Star Wars event tonight. We're going to be checking it out after I stream. But yes, I know about the Star Wars event. Thank you. I do intend to stream Fortnite at some point on this channel because I got some really cool 1990s Ninja Turtle skins for Shredder, Krang, Bebop, Rocksteady, all that stuff.
What's this?
Dream Journal Thursday. Could hardly sleep last night.
I think it's kinda lame.
I don't invest in the battle passes. It's a waste of money. Could hardly sleep last night. Woke up sweating from a nightmare. Dreamt I fell into a trap full of iron spikes. Do a Krang voice? Shredder! I thought I told you to build me a body. Alright, anyway, let's go back to the game. Dreamt I fell into a trap full of iron spikes. Guess the rumors about tombs filled with traps are getting to me. But Dr. Lund assured me there's nothing to worry about. I'm just letting my imagination run wild. I delivered the request for explosives for Captain Bubici, and it was approved. Should probably be getting the supplies today. Just have to set up a controlled explosion, then boom, the way should be open. If successful, I get to lead the way into this demon's tomb. Everything will be alright. Oh, is that it? There's no more? Okay.
Fascists make for gullible stooges.
Weird how it ends like that. No, when I was playing Krang last night with my friend, I was doing that voice. It was really funny. I was like, we're getting attacked by enemies. I'm like, the enemies are over here, and it was just like, it was a lot of fun.
Use the explosives to open this entrance. Where is everybody?
All right. Is that it for collectibles? I think it is. All right, let's go in. Let's explore this explosion.
I hate losing power on Tuesday.
Can I
lead to that lever?
No pictures, no picky pics. All right.
Let's see what this does. You're a real lifesaver, pal.
Tell me about it. You almost got your head impaled.
He's sleeping.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you?
Don't come any closer.
Take it easy, kid.
Dr. Jones.
Sorry, do I know you?
Annika Lund. I was your student.
Oh, right, Annika from Norway.
Sweden. You don't remember me, do you?
Of course I do. Hey, what happened here?
Well, I was invited on this expedition by a German archaeologist, and we were trying to find
What was his name?
Emmerich Voss.
You're in way over your head, kid.
Well, that's presumptuous. As a matter of fact, I'm here to uncover the ancient secrets of this place.
Class dismissed, okay? This is real archaeology, but seeing as how we're both stuck in this mess, what do you say we work together to get ourselves out, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Any ideas, Professor?
Let me take a look first.
So if I remember correctly, this girl was in the movie. She was in Raiders of the Lost Ark. She was the student that was hitting on
Must be something here that can unlock this door.
on Indy in the classroom. She had the I love you shit on her eyes or whatever.
What's your name? Yes.
It can't. Should we really be starting fires? What if we damage something with historical value?
Rule of archaeology, kid.
Catch.
History is important, but not more important than survival.
All right. Oh, we'll actually put that down for a sec. Need to turn this.
Oh, it's 7 of 9. Annika Hansen.
We found
Fire Beavis loves his fire.
in an old burial site. It matches
Fire
the
Beavis
shape.
loves his fire.
What do you think?
I think you should give that to me.
No, it's not a key. It's a... Huh. I think you're right. It is a key.
No shit. Give it to me.
Be my guest, Professor.
Thank you.
Any ideas?
Yeah.
Watch
Shut
and
up.
learn.
Here, take it.
That's my idea. Keep your mouth shut, lady. Let me do the work. There we go.
Bingo.
Fantastic. We should keep this. Could be useful later on.
Stu 7 of 9 is my V from Cyberpunk.
We won't be going that way.
Come, Professor.
I remember reading an article recently where it was talking about how Kate Mulgrew
Which legend are we talking about?
hated for the longest time.
To run at the Gamers Grotto, but I'll catch the replay of the rest of the stream.
Alright, man, you have a good night, and keep in touch with me. I do want to do something on your channel. So if you ever have anything you need voices for or anything, just give me a shout. And I'll come over and I'll grace you with my presence.
What is this place?
It's not part of the temple. I'll find a way past.
Okay, I'll stay here. Perhaps there's something in here that can stop it.
I know there is. Just need to find it.
I think I saw that.
That is, yeah.
I'm curious. What do you really have against Voss?
You mean other than being a Nazi? The sloppy amateur. Nasty piece of work.
Look, I don't like Nazis either. And yes, Voss can lose his temper sometimes, but he's at the top of his field and highly ambitious. Just like you, Professor.
Voss is nothing like me. More dangerous than you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're comparing Indiana Jones to a Nazi, lady. Not even the same.
Another artifact left in the jungle.
Kind of curious what's down here. Is this is this where we came from? Yeah, I think it is. Alright. Shit. Did I screw this up? There's gotta be a way, to get back.
It's like me comparing Chase and the NCPD.
Oh.
Thank you, Professor.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad I could help Lazy Bones get through a trap.
It's a shame it's trying to kill us.
Here's another one of the keys.
Maybe they were killed in the earthquake.
It's probably need to get this working first.
Maybe we can use the key again. The Khmer used hydraulic power, so there must be a water source close by.
This isn't it.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not the circle key. It says right on it what it is. It's crossings. There we go.
I surprise myself sometimes.
Good thing we kept the key.
I wasn't exactly going to throw it out. I mean, we knew it was useful. Hey, look, this key can help us get through the tomb. I might as well just toss it in the lake.
It's up there.
Annika, stop!
Watch out!
Oh, good.
Professor, get out of there!
Close one. Trap must be broken.
Are you alright, Professor?
Well, that's convenient.
I'm fine. Just wait there.
Yeah, don't.
Well, that was scary.
Rule number 2, kid.
Never step on ancient pressure plates, even if they seem broken.
Got it?
Got it. Let's continue. This is the way to the demon's tomb. I'm sure of it. Here it is, Professor. This must be the sarcophagus.
You know, Voss won't share credit for anything you find down here.
Well, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Voss. He believes in me.
Believe in yourself first. Won't budge.
These locks hold the lid in place.
Fire.
And there must be a way to open them.
Alright, whoa.
That's it. Come and help me with this. Empty. Verpannert.
Well, it's a bit small for a giant anyway, don't you think?
It's a trap!
But I was so sure!
Well, I'm sorry! We're about to die!
This could break something!
So what do we do?
Find a way out! Before we're crushed! Come on, come on! Ah, great!
Are we going to drown now?
That was easy.
Take my hand, Professor! Got you!
Thanks, Emmerich.
You would have done the same.
No, no, I definitely
Here
wouldn't.
somewhere.
I would have let you drown. I don't like you.
You seem to believe Voss has some kind of evil agenda.
What do you know about his plans for the stones?
Stones? He never mentioned any stones.
Uh-oh. Seems like your boss is hiding things from you.
Voss is... You will tell me.
Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump. Alright. Come on, Annika. Help out, maybe. Wait. I don't think I was going the right way there either. No, I have to go up here, I think. Okay. Oh, alright. I see.
Another locked door here.
I can't get up here.
Wait! I'll get you up somehow.
All right, I'll wait.
Okay?
Thank you, Professor. Wait, I'm standing on one of the trapdoors. Now, we have to do this at the same time, or the trapdoors will open.
3, 2, 1, go!
This must be it. I can feel it.
You know, I think you're right. Let's have a look around.
Demons, used for scaring off unwanted visitors.
I don't think
There's more
that's
of them in here.
gonna scare off anybody. Okay, so first of all, we have no running water, so let's take care of that first. Otherwise, this thing's not going to be doing anything.
There! The water's flowing now.
Alright, these are turning. Good. So we want... Nope, we don't want that key. We want...
I think I see something. Over there.
Is that the right key? Cross and... No. Cross one's over here.
Look up there! The
No,
bird's
wait, that's
nest.
circle.
Great idea.
Is this cross?
Could be a key up there.
Wait a minute. Oh no, that is right. Okay.
Bingo.
Circle key.
Indiana, you genius.
And we just need to get that final key.
You should know better than to work for someone like Voss.
Well, you taught me everything I know, Professor.
Well, then you weren't listening. Voss only cares about power, and archaeology isn't about that.
Huh. I thought you two were friends.
What would make you think Voss and I are friends?
When I told him I studied under you, he was very excited. He hired me on the spot.
That man is not my friend. For one thing, he's a Nazi.
Yes, well, of course I don't agree with him politically. But Voss is a man of science, just like us. We are above politics. I did try to get a job in America, you know.
Shit. Did I just kill myself?
Get a job in America, you know.
Son of a bitch.
For reference, but
I don't know how I missed that.
Oh, well, it's a tough field to get into.
Alright, let's get some, let's heal ourselves.
Said once, never give up on your dream. And archaeology is my dream.
Still no excuse for working for Voss.
I didn't really have any other options, Professor.
Really should spend some of my money here. Certainly got enough of it. Points, rather. Oh, I've already... It looks like we're missing a lot of books, because I remember there was one book that allowed you to heal yourself fully with one bandage, and I definitely don't have that. So I feel like I'm missing a bunch of books in this playthrough, for whatever reason. It happens, I mean... I feel like we just never found certain books, because there's plenty more books definitely to find that, you know, fix your stamina level. What the fuck? Oh my god, what is this game doing right now? I didn't even hit a button. Alright, well, let's heal ourselves as best we can. If I fall a third time, that's gonna piss me off so much. There shouldn't be any reason for me falling constantly. Fucking idiot! No, the for some reason my my X button, my jump button isn't working properly. This is the problem with PlayStation controllers, is they suck ass. They break so quickly. PS5 controllers, they're just terrible, badly designed, and they're not designed to last more than a year.
Found the last key.
There we go.
I can't believe our luck, Professor.
Yeah, well, let's just see if this works first.
I don't even fucking care about that now. Alright, let's get this key in. Nope, that's not the right key, you moron. We already used that key. Cross and diamond. There we go.
Perfect.
Alright. Cross and diamond. Circle. Why is this doing it in stupid order? Oh no, that is a circle key. Alright. There we go. No trophy? Or no picture? That's weird.
Incredible. What you got there?
This is the idol of Yaksha. I first found it described in a barely readable passage in a scroll found in Angkor. The Khmer warriors who found the idol believed it was cursed, and so they buried it along with the demon. I didn't know if it was real, or just a legend.
Well, savor the feeling, kid. It was your thorough research that led us to it.
Tack, Professor. We should leave.
Perhaps you were right. Maybe I've been naive. Maybe Voss will try to steal this discovery. Something.
Yeah, well, you're young. You're still learning.
Once we're out of here, we can examine the idol of Yaksha together. Discover its secrets.
Sure, kid. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, sure. Let's yeah, sure. All right.
Here we go.
Here we go.
You think I don't know about the stones? Maybe if you'd realized my potential, remembered me even, I might have been working for you. Class dismissed, Professor Jones.
And that's part of the reason why I don't like her, because I knew in advance, just by her personality all along, that she just got a hand in life.
Okay.
Annika's research. Sealed tomb, the Yaksha demon slain by the warrior hero. The underworld trapped with the idol of Yaksha. Curse never come back. The words I managed to translate from the scroll reinforce my theory that this is the so-called demon's tomb. I believe that the superstitious Khmer, likely possessing the idol of Yaksha, killed an unusually large enemy who looked so hideous they thought it was a supernatural being. They must have believed the statue was cursed and capable of attracting evil spirits, so they buried it alongside the demon. I'm so close now. Everyone who's underestimated me will see.
You let your ambitions get the better of you.
But if you see her from the beginning, her personality towards him was always kind of toxic. She was just like, she's only in it for Voss, right? She doesn't give two shits about him. So naturally, she's gonna try to.
Have you ever watched The Munsters?
Way back in the day. Like I don't remember much about that show. Why do you ask? That show's really old.
Cos'è che fa quel rumore?
Nobody! Ain't nobody here but the bats in a tomb. Oh, there's Nazis all over the place. Gotta get back to the boat without being spotted. No, that's not what I wanted you to do.
There's a channel that literally plays it 24/7 and watched an episode earlier. It's an interesting show.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it's a comedy, right? The Monsters? Yeah, it was a comedy.
Whoops.
It was funny. I remember watching it back in the day. Wasn't it in black and white? Pretty sure it was. Das ist nothing. Yes. Where is Gina? Where are you?
Gina, where are you?
Yeah,
I have to hide from the soldiers. On my way.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Indy. We don't need that anymore. Take the idol to pay Lynn.
That was the sound of someone who bit off more than they could chew.
Oh, sounds painful.
I don't think so. They got a hand out of life. They were really handy.
It's funny, a vampire is married to Frankenstein and their kid is a werewolf. Don't know how that works.
Easy now.
Some things are better left unknown. Well, we are making progress. We are slowly getting back to the...
I always thought he was adopted.
No, I don't think so. I just think that maybe there was some hanky-panky going on with a werewolf woman. Did we already give this guy a seashell? I can't remember. I think we did already, but I'm going to double check. There's a guy over here that yammers on about seashells.
Oh geez, lol.
Nope, we didn't. Oh, sir, I brought this nice shell for you here. Just gotta put this down right here. It's a really nice shell. No problem. And have a nice day. Stuff. We have arrived at our destination. Your mother. I will be back, Gina. I'm just going to go up here and, you know, stuff. Archaeology stuff you wouldn't understand.
They were using the explosives to open a way into an ancient tomb.
And? Did they find anything? Oh.
Make sure it's safe.
I will. Thank you, Dr. Jones. By the way, what happened to the blonde-haired lady? My spies saw soldiers rushing her out of the jungle. Missing an arm?
Let's just say she bet on the wrong horse.
Huh. I'm glad you're on our side.
All right. Speak to Sunan.
Lung Sunan.
อินเดียนโจนคุณไปเจอยักษ์ในน้ำมาแล้วใช่ไหม
Tini Tinoy.
โอ้แผนที่นี้มันเก่ามากแล้วมันยากที่จะบอก เดี๋ยวนะฉันจำมันได้แล้วนี่คือจุดสูงสุดของเขาหลวงนี่มันเป็นแผนที่เก่าของสุโขทัยเมื่อหลายร้อยปีมาแล้วนี่น่าจะเป็นแม่น้ำสายหลักตอนนั้นมันตื้นกว่านี้ซึ่งทำให้ตรงนี้น่าจะเป็นที่ตั้งของวัดมหาธาตุในปัจจุบัน
What Mahatat? Of course. So what do you grab?
All right. Did I grab? I don't remember if I grabbed that. The world can what? I didn't hear. I didn't catch what he said there. The world can survive without you, or something. Not really. It's kind of why. Oh yeah, I did forget. Hey. Material request form regarding explosives to be used for requesting demolition material for the excavation site at the southwestern camp, the Demon's Tomb. Excavation team found a secret entrance blocked by massive rock formation that needs to be cleared. Explosives deemed only feasible method to unblock passage to allow continued excavation. Prompt approval essential to advance the project as planned. Requested by Captain Bubici. I always mispronounce his name.
Don't bring explosives to a dig site.
That is correct, because if you bring explosives to a dig site, you risk ruining the dig site and potential artifacts.
Did you ask Sunan?
I did, and I believe the stone is in Wat Mahatat.
What?
Mahatat, correct.
That's
good.
That's actually a good joke. That's actually very true to some jokes that they used in the movies, where he would say a name and then they would get confused and he would. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna make a quick pit stop here. We're gonna steal a bunch of his band-aids, just so we can fully heal ourselves.
So much to learn in small places like this. I could write a book.
Okay. Shaping up 3. Required 15, only have 6. Never mind. What are these? Extend stamina bar to improve overall cardio fitness. Nah. But I should get my stamina and stuff back by chomping down on a bunch of this stuff. Are we fully healed now? I feel like we're not. Okay. Is there any other food I can take somewhere around here? That would be good.
Hi there. Hi.
Everything is discounted? Well, given that I'm just going around and shoving everything into my pocket, I would say, yeah, it's heavily discounted to the cost of free. Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, I could wander around for hours looking for food. We got a mission to do, damn it! We're gonna see it through.
Is that the temple Sunan talked about?
Yeah.
Let's get this done before boss then.
Wait, is this the exit here? Oh yeah, it would be. Alright. Duck the boat. That's not... I said dock the boat, not duck in the boat. Stupid. Dock the boat. Indy. Oh my lord. Come on now. Get up. You're not an Ewok or a Jawa. Let's just focus on docking the boat. There we go.
What took you so long?
You know, tombs and stuff.
Up here. I hope there's no fascisti around.
No fishes around? Oh, fascists.
What was this place?
Sound like she said no fishes.
Temple of the Great Relic.
I hope
Founded
there
by
is
the
no
first king of
fish.
Sukhothai.
What do we got up here? Some food. And not much else. Alright.
How about over here?
Yeah, let's avoid the Nazis if possible, lady.
What are we looking for? Exactly.
I don't know yet. Something that could point us to the stone's location.
I think I see something.
This is it. You found it here. Take a look.
Maybe I should have been an archaeologist.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? Am I gonna drop it? Yeah, we should probably
Let's go.
talk through this first.
It looks like they're kissing.
You're right. It does, actually.
Sure, yes. Alright, Gina, get over here. Let's get you up here.
I think there is something you can attach your whip to up there. But I have to remove the vine first. Can you help me up?
That's the plan.
Push me up.
You alright?
That wasn't so bad. It's too dark. Can you... I need to get up there.
Throw you a torch. I don't even... Oh.
I need some light up here.
Here, catch.
Oh!
Come on! Throw me a torch. I throw her a torch. She lets it bounce all over her. What a lunatic.
That's perfect.
So dumb. Worst sidekick ever.
This way. Come on.
Absolutely useless.
Look at this, Jones.
It's the game. It's the game from earlier, except larger scale.
This looks different from the rest of the temple.
You're right. This predates the rise of Sukhothai. People who lived here would have built their temple on top of this, concealing it for generations. Maybe we could... Where are you going?
Jones, it's the game.
We're gonna need more people if we're gonna play.
วิญญาณแห่งท้องฟ้าร้องขอเทวดาแห่งแม่น้ำให้คอยช่วยนำทางณใต้น้ำอันมืดมิดชนรุ่นแรกได้ซุกซ่อนไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์เอาไว้เราอยากให้คุณช่วยต่อมาไข่มุกศักดิ์สิทธิ์
I know you don't want to provoke the fascists, but this is worth the risk.
Very well, Dr. Jones. What would you like us to do?
I need you to stand on the stone plates on the ground when I tell you. Just
hurry!
Follow me.
I'll wait until they get on their stones first so I can see which way these statues are gonna go. Okay. Pylon!
Where do you want me to go, Dr. Jones?
Well,
Pylon. You
I
go
think there. Take your time. It's not like we're in a rush. It's not like the Nazis are here trying to defeat us or anything. Okay, they should be all facing... Oh, shit. Why is that one facing that way? Alright, if I stand here theoretically... No. Okay. Shit. Alright,
Just tell me where to go, Dr. Jones.
Go here
instead. There, go there instead, please.
I just need... That one's facing forward. Okay, so if theoretically, if I step right here, these two should go forward. Yep. All right, done. Can I take a picture of this?
Don't fall and break your legs.
Thanks for that.
We won the game.
I'll rappel down.
What now?
Time to find out if the stone is down there.
I kind of want to fall down here and break my legs now, just to see what she'll say. I told you not to fall and break your legs.
What is that?
Man never listen.
Yak in the water.
Are you okay down there?
I'm okay! I'm okay! You see?
Crude representation of an angel surrounded by people in prayer.
Are those actual people or statues, though? Yeah, they look like actual people. That's not creepy at all. Alright, let's continue on.
Leeches.
Now,
Great.
that's leeches?
Won't
Those
be
looks like...
swimming, then. Still gotta get across, though.
Those are leeches? Those look like piranha. I don't think those are leeches. Leeches don't do that. In either case, I don't want to, I don't want to be anywhere near them. Ah. Making progress slowly.
That is a long way down.
Yes, it is. But luckily we got a walkway. So I sure as hell ain't jumping down there. That was not a graceful landing. However, we didn't lose too much health, so that's good at least. Just one bar. That is, that is clearly it, yes. Oh, piranha, I forgot about that. I didn't think they were in here. I didn't see them bubbling around, so I just assumed that they weren't in here. Can I take a picture of this? No? Not important? Alright.
It's gotta be a... carrying with it 17 sacred stones and a warning to all men. The voice of God descended on the earth. Voice of God. Metatron. The circle must be complete to what? Come on, Laura, what do you got for me? Circle. Circle can also mean name. There's always a trigger. Only one way to find out. I knew it. I'm getting real tired of this. Yeah, I better get out.
What the hell?
Jones! Eileen brought you this! Attach your whip and climb up!
Get him out of here! The place is coming down!
Okay! You have to get out! Hurry! We have to get him out, Eileen! I want to buy your final Eli!
Huh?
All right, we're done. What? All right. Wasn't expecting all the water to just go flooding all over the place, but fair enough. Thank God for our rebreather. We would be dead by now. All the times we've almost drowned to death with all these water traps all over the place. Alright, we're out of here.
Gina. I got it.
Sorry, Jones. I wasn't fast enough.
And the other one.
What other one?
Wait!
Wait.
A life of ignorance is a blessing. I envy you, little man.
The giant is correct. Because that is what you are inside, Dr. Jones. A pathetic little man.
Better than being a Nazi.
I see you found the stone for me. And... oh, is that the stone for Machu Picchu? Yeah, you know, I had a feeling that Ganz Wurst, that little sausage, would die for his fatherland. I hate that! But tell me, ragazzina, did you and your sister have a sweet reunion in the Himalayas?
Go to hell, Voss.
No, she didn't make it. What a shame. I was growing quite fond of her.
Get the stone.
Jones!
Tina! Stay behind the shield!
We have to get out of here!
Come, little man! Get behind me!
That was too close!
I don't need to get behind you. I'm already over here. You guys need to hurry the hell up. It's what needs to happen.
Stay behind the shield!
Are they seriously forcing me to be behind here?
There's a way through here! I see this thing coming!
I feel like I'm gonna have to heal myself a little bit here. Took a little bit of damage when I was standing there waiting for them.
Now what?
Zinchi! Take cover! Fire! Stop bei Einstein! Nichtsnütziger, Gottverdammter Idiot!
Nowhere to run, Dr. Jones!
Stop there!
It's okay! He's with us!
We will stall them. Take the boat down by the river. And good luck, Dr. Jones.
Thank you.
Go! Go now! Ma!
Verdammte Gewehr her!
I got this.
Okay. Just keep your head down.
That was close.
Get us out of here!
Hold on! Why did you help us?
I choose the lesser evil.
Out there! The bridge! The enemy of your enemy, huh?
The stones cannot be used by that creature, Voss! The river is blocked!
I'll find another way!
Hurry! Ahead of us! There's too many! I did not know boats could do that. Behind! Requiescat in pace! Be gone! Gotcha! What a raid!
I'm glad you're on our side now.
If we are to recover the stones, we must work together.
Start the engine!
We do not have time!
Eccoli! In posizione!
Into the water!
No, 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 no!
Not the best swimmer. Are you, Miss Lombardi?
Laura must have despised you. How did you make my sister obey your orders?
What if I merely aroused your sister's relentless obsession with her research? People like her would gladly compromise their principles for an opportunity to indulge in their fascinations. In fact, some will even give their very lives. The gullible little sister.
You disgust me.
What if all I had to do to bend her will was threaten something of great value to her, like family? La famiglia! Tutto! Tutto!
Bastardo! Ah!
Then the Jones. Yes!
The Ark in the water, like Sunan told us.
Gina, I gotta find a way down there.
So Voss is like clinically insane. I think we've established this. All right. His voice actor is amazing though, like so good. This is always the fun part of the game, getting past these assholes. Because there's a yeah, there's a oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, credevo di aver visto qualcosa.
Is he still there? Or is he going back? Right where I want you, buddy. Alright, let's take this. As if you can see me through the fucking tree. That's crazy. Oh, fuck. Are you coming this way? I need you both to turn around now. You are in my way, and I need to get by. Alright, where are you? I don't understand their look meter when they're not even looking in my direction. That doesn't make sense to me.
Was war das? Wollen wir eingebildet?
Fuck.
Na, ist wohl nichts.
I'll read that when there's no Nazis in my face.
Adventurous spirit.
Like right now, I suppose. Yeah, now would be a good chance to read it. Journal. Wait, that's... No, it would be the notes for the Blessed Pearl, because that's the map I'm on. Wait, no, field notes is what I want, I think. Why am I not finding it? All right, well, whatever. I'm not gonna keep on looking for it. Fortunately, we won't be able to read that note. Nobody. Nobody's here. Just oh, hello. And I don't have any weapons. I do.
Ich würde alles für...
You guys aren't climbing up the ladder, right? Probably not.
Ist entkommen! Weitersuchen. Und erzählt Voss nichts. Der reißt uns nur den Kopf ab.
Don't tell Voss that he got away. Yeah, I probably wouldn't tell Voss either, because he would beat the shit out of you.
Keine Spur von Dr. Jones, Herr Sturmbannführer.
Macht nichts.
No sign of Dr. Jones.
Und wie findet er uns?
Er weiß, wo wir hingehen. Aber er weiß nicht, was ihn dort erwartet.
I gotta hurry.
Give you something to write about, Miss Lombardi. A front row suit to the genesis of an invincible German war.
Ausrücken, Männer!
Jones!
Gina! Come on, come on!
Come on, we gotta save her. We gotta go in and save the day.
Where is your friend? Voss took her. I have to get her back. Then we go.
Then we go.
Hey, pal, is this the way to Baghdad?
Hey! Sie haben hier nichts zu suchen!
Easy, pal. He doesn't know his own strength. I keep trying to tell him. This is it. Last sight on the Great Circle. I'm coming, Gina. Let's go get that last stone.
There's more here than a stone.
What else is there? You're the least talkative person I've ever met, you know that? Listen, talk, communicate. Why is that so hard?
In the name of...
There is absolutely no point in crying, Miss Lombardi. No one is coming to get you! Und jetzt erreicht es mir mit ihrer Weinerlichkeit und ihrer Selbstgefälligkeit! Wir gehen, Bergmann.
There's too many guards. Voss isn't taking any chances.
My people have come.
People? What people? What are you not telling me?
This place, sacred and dangerous. Once guards are gone, find your friend and leave.
Get the girl. Get out. Got it. What about you?
Do not worry about me. Just go. And do not look back. Venite, fratres mei. Vacite impetum!
Was zur Hölle? Schießen! Erschießt sie!
Da ist irgendwas. Los, los, schnell hin.
Okay, so I think this is where we're gonna end the stream for tonight. Our final stream will be in a couple of days, where we will be at the final location of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which is right here. And this is where the final showdown takes place between Indy and Voss. So tune in the next couple of days for that. And until then, thank you to everybody who tuned in to tonight's live stream, Stu's Game Reviews, James, and Cyberpunk for tuning into tonight's live stream, and everybody else watching after the fact. It's always greatly appreciated. If you guys like what you see, consider liking and subscribing. I cover PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, and VR games. If any of that interests you, consider liking and subscribing. Over on my playlist section is playlists of all my previous live streams. Say, as an example, you missed the previous live stream of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Simply go over to my playlist section, look up the game, and you'll find all of the previous live streams in that section. You'll also find in that section a joint collaboration section where I've worked with other YouTubers such as Olav Productions and Stu's Game Reviews. As well, you'll find the Pirates of the Geek Vortex podcast, which runs every Friday, except for today, at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we discuss the latest in movies, TV shows, board games, video games, basically everything nerdy. Unfortunately, tonight we are not doing a podcast due to the main host not feeling well. So we will be back doing that next Friday instead. And until then, guys, have a wonderful night, and we'll see you all at the Gamer's Grotto. Take care once again, have a good one. Tune in within the next couple of days where we finally finish Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and we go on to something else. I think we're going to either do a little bit of Forza Horizon 5, or we're going to go into the remaster of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. So we're going to be doing those in a couple of days as well. So tune into that as well, and have a wonderful night. We'll see you soon. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll talk soon. Take care.